Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video,
Yellowstone Season 5 has been going strong for the past 2 months. Of course, when it's Yellowstone, it's not. News that the show has a very strong season going on. For the past 5 years, the series has managed to impress us with its striking quality and the unpredictable plot that shocks us every single episode. Yellowstone Season 5 is no different than the previous seasons in that sense, as it's filled with surprises, twists, and turns. One thing that separates this season from the others is that it has a special focus on Beth and Rip's relationship. Half of the season is filled with flashbacks depicting the relationship between Beth and Rip back then. We are not strangers to watching the younger versions of this beloved couple. But we are surprised that the flashbacks are almost entirely on the two, so we cannot help but question what is special about this season. Why this season in particular is focusing on Beth and Rip. Does this mean something bad is about to happen to the couple? Perhaps one of them will die? Well, none of these questions can have definite answers at this point, and yet we can already assume that drama is unfolding in the couple's relationship. In our opinion, this season will be the one in that Rip learns about Beth's major secret. As we all know, Beth cannot have a child, which is her biggest sadness in the entire world. Rip, of course, knows this about Beth and doesn't care about it. We wouldn't be surprised to hear that. He would be thrilled to have a family with Beth, but not having a child doesn't mean that he doesn't consider Beth as his family, so he never mentions this as a problem. But in Beth's mind, this fact makes her unworthy of Rip. So whoever calls for this issue, she thinks of him as her biggest enemy. Who is that? Of course, no other than her brother Jamie. Jamie has always been the black sheep of the family. His entire life is designed by his father, and yet he is still not enough for him. But perhaps the biggest incident that caused him to be outcasted from the family is the fact that he has a horrible relationship with Beth. Why? Because he was the one who took her to Indian abortion clinic, where Beth got a boxed abortion and thus can never have another baby. Jamie's wrongdoing was not to disclose everything he knows about the situation to Beth. That's to say, Jamie knew that this might cause Beth to never have another baby, but Beth knew nothing about it. Years later, Beth still considers Jamie as his arch-enemy. In Season 5, she learned that Jamie has his own son, which was a major blow to her, as she believes Jamie doesn't deserve to be a father. She immediately vowed to take that boy from Jamie, signaling that she already started to make plans for it. In our opinion, as a part of this plan, Beth might finally disclose all the details about her secret to Rip. In other words, Rip might finally find out that Jamie is the one responsible for Beth's loss and thus might attack Jamie to take Beth's revenge. Of course, we know that Rip will be far away for a while because of the mandatory cattle transfer to the south, but we also know that in case of such facts are exposed, it would take him seconds to come to Montana and kill Jamie. Indian Jamie is the reason why Beth and Rip will always have this unspoken and yet very loud problem between them, and Rip wouldn't let it slide for Jamie. What are your thoughts on Jane's part in ruining Beth's life? Do you consider him guilty? What about Rip? Do you think you would kill Jamie for this? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you.